Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Kingdom Mod Let's Play for Mount & Blade Warband. So last episode we spent most of the time basically either in feasts or competing in tournaments to celebrate our conquering of the Kingdom of Rhodoks. And so now that we've had like an episode break, we're going to go ahead and start a war with the Swadians. And if we're able to conquer the remainder of their kingdom, particularly these three towns, then we can officially call ourselves the Holy Empire of Calradia, or the Holy Calradian Empire, and go from there. But I'm going to try to do this legitimately and declare war on the king himself. So I'm going to head to Praven, where hopefully he is. I might need to stop by the other towns just to make sure he's not there, because the Swadians love their feasts, and there's the possibility that he could be at any town, but that one is his, so I would think he's there unless he's out patrolling or something. Count Despin, it's good to see you as well. We're up to 72 relation with you apparently. Let's have a word in private real quick. So let's see. First of all, how do you feel about politics and whatnot? Okay. How do you feel about the king? Ooh, really? Well, can I persuade you to say a little bit more? Alright, well, would you consider supporting my claim to the throne? Well, I plan to uphold the rights of everybody, not just, particular groups. So, what do you think? Would it, though? I did just conquer another kingdom. Militarily, I'm doing pretty well. But you do prefer us to him, or the current Swadian court. Let's see. Okay. Well, what do you think? He's going to remain loyal. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We can try again later. We're close. In fact, I think there's a pretty good chance that it'll happen if we just keep asking, so... every time I come across him, I'll try to recruit him. But I haven't actually come across him in quite a while. So let's see. Praven. Yeah, he's here. Let's go into the castle. This might be a little bit bold of me walking on in here and declaring war on him, but that's what we're going to do. There's the king. I don't know if I've met this guy, Count Remusk. Apparently we have. Alright, well, we're not on particularly good terms with him. I was just curious because I didn't recall his name. Alright, so, King Harlus. Okay. So can I not declare war on him? I thought there was a way for me to openly declare war. Maybe I have to meet him in the field or something. Well... I guess I can attack a villager or caravan or something. I'll look for a caravan. I don't like attacking villagers. So unfortunately, Count Klargus was the first Swadian party that I came across. So while we are on sort of okay terms with him, unfortunately he's going to have to be the one that gets attacked here. So let's go ahead and offer him the chance to surrender or die. Let's see. I have no objection to a trial of arms, but I would ask you for what reason you attack us. Just so you know, if you attack me, you will be in violation of the truce you signed with the Kingdom of Swadia. Also, as you are the ruler of your realm, you should know that this assault constitutes a declaration of war. I'm counting on that. So, unfortunately, violating the truce might hurt us, but I'm indifferent to that right now. So, prepare to fight. And it looks like that hurt my relations with my lords, but I imagine it'll be fine. Oh, but that jumped us down to -20 with him. That's okay, because it wasn't really going anywhere. I don't think he's honorable anyways. Okay, so we're set up in a pretty good spot here. We're overlooking them down that hill. So I'm going to have my archers basically take this slope. Or are they going after my cavalry already? Alright, cavalry charge then, infantry charge. And then my archers are going to set up right here and fire down on them. And we've got pretty good positioning here, so I think we'll be okay. I don't know that I'll really need to do all that much. I guess I'll just clean up stragglers. Did I really miss that? Definitely missed that. Did he go down? He must have gone down. Well, this is what happens when you, I guess he didn't pick the fight, I did, but when you go to battle with a bunch of militia, this is what happens. Don't even see anybody in, like, mail. They're all wearing gambesons. Which is not going to cut it when I'm rolling to battle with, like, 30 knights. I don't want to charge you head on. Come on. Get over here. I took him down. Their cavalry is actually doing some damage, though. Let's see if I can't get this guy. Oh. Okay. Did he just kill one of my knights? They totally did. With a lucky couched lance. Come on, guys. Somebody get him. If you're gonna block me, you may as well kill him. And they still have cavalry running around, apparently. Everybody feel free to charge at this point. Make sure we get him. I don't see any of them running around. Must be up there. That's unfortunate that we lost the knight, though. The infantry I can, you know, I can handle, but losing a knight always hurts. Especially if it's outside of a siege. Okay, so they have a knight left as well, and there he goes. What else is left? He'll probably get away at this point, so I'm just gonna hang back and let my men chase him off the map. Alright, and there's our victory. No, I don't want to retreat. Hurry up. There we go. So let's see. 3 were killed, 1 footman, 1 knight, and 1 hammerman, so that kind of sucks. But we did wipe him out. Apparently he's got 32 left, so let's get back in. So we're not gonna bother getting fancy with this one. We're just going straight in. Did I get him? No. Clovis did, though. No. The one obstacle I didn't want to hit. 42 damage, but I didn't kill him. There we go. That hit him in the face, but apparently didn't do that much damage. Come on. Is he gonna get away? There we go. It was right over his head. Way, way late on that. Gotta work on the timing with this thing. I think sword is gonna be the weapon here, and we got him. Okay. So no casualties that time, and that'll be the end of that. Sure, I'll take you prisoner, since you hate me now. I don't really see any reason not to. Let's level up these hammermen. Let's get those sergeants going as well. I've got a lot of sergeants now. And let's see here. I'll take the man-at-arms. I'll take the infantry. Cavalry and crossbow. Swadian cavalry. I guess I'll take the infantry. You know what? I'm probably just going to take... Can I take all of it? I don't know if I can take all of it. I can take quite a bit, though. Good enough for me. And let's see. We got some decent loot here. I'll have to see if that shield's an improvement, because I haven't really been upgrading our shields. And that might be better than... It's not better than mine, but it might be better than somebody's. Alright, so there's our declaration of war. Just what we needed. And so, I think Oak's Call is going to be our first target. I think that makes the most sense. I don't know that I even want to bother expanding out this way, because there's obviously a pretty big gap between our kingdom and that stuff. So I'm not sure who else they're at war with. I guess we can check, can't we? So let's see, Swadia. At war with Kingdom of Yellen. No outstanding issues. At war with the Saranids Sultanate. So, I think I'll let the Saranids take these castles here. I'm not really going to concern myself with anything east of, like, this. I just want this, and I guess whatever castles are in that area. So, let's work on our party a bit here. We have some more upgrades to be had. I need at least one more man-at-arms. Oh, I made 2. Whoops. It'll be fine. We'll have an extra just in case, and then I'm going to go ahead and level up Frederick here. Oh, I have a skill point. Did I forget to spend it or something? That's weird. I think what I will do is I don't really need money or anything. Let's max out our training skill. Actually, I'll go Power Strike. Because I've been hitting stuff and it hasn't been dying. I mean, it does go down, but, you know. If I catch somebody with a lance, even if it's not couched, I'd like for them to die. Or at least get knocked out. 3 recruits, why not? We'll fill out our party, and then we're going to see what the garrison looks like here. Because we'll probably need help on that. Yeah, I imagine we will. 64 Swadian cavalry, that's pretty impressive. Obviously, they're better in the field than they are in a siege, but they're still pretty decent infantry. Only 5 knights, though. I was hoping to see a bunch of militia and recruits, but actually very, very little. It's a good mix of stuff, and it's like average quality. Delinard, let's try to catch him. Alright, so we've almost got Delinard, and there's actually another battle happening right here. We might not make it in time. It's good to see you as well. Let's have a chat before we engage in battle here. First of all, remind me, so I don't know that you're necessarily honorable. It looks like you're more like loyal. I'm not sure what that one is. But let's see. Can I persuade you to say a little bit more about it? Okay. Well, would you support me then? Let's see. Safer if you join me. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. I would be a better position in the court of my current liege. Really? I disagree. Well, what do you think? Cool. We didn't even have to fight him. There's another lord that'll join us. I'll have to find a castle for him. But fantastic. Delinard is now on our side. Okay. So let's head over here then and see if that battle's still happening. Oh, apparently my guys are cleaning up. Let's see. Despin, huh? Man. Apparently my guys were itching for a fight. Look at this. Let's catch him. And I'll give him a chance. Oh, he's a bit quicker than I am, though. We'll give him a chance to join us as well. But if he refuses, obviously we'll crush him. Oh, man. Ibaran, where is that? I don't even see that. Interesting. Oh, it's up here. Wait, what? The hell? Oh. Oh. Oak's Call belonged to Delinard, apparently. So I don't even have to take it. Wow. That made things a lot easier. If that's being raided, I could care less. I thought it was like something back here, and I don't even necessarily care if the villages get raided. It's just a good indication of where the enemy troops are moving. But obviously, in this case, they're up here where, frankly, I don't care. I'm probably going to end up running past there anyways and chasing them off. Count Atrosk. How is he raiding with 0 troops? Good job on that. Let's see. If this guy catches him, I will gladly help out. Our weekly budget is in, and we're still turning a profit despite a few of our businesses being sequestered because of the war. So let's see. Valuka's doing really, really well for us. Jalkala is doing pretty solid too, as is Yellen. It looks like Valuka is doing the best though, so that's cool. Our capital is cranking out cash, which is nice to see. So all in all, I can't read that second digit very well, but that looks like a 20. And yeah, based on the increase, I would say it's about 20. So fantastic. As long as we're still making money, we obviously have plenty. So I'm not too concerned with how much of a profit we're making. I just want to make sure we're not losing money. Anyone feel free to, yeah. Oh wait, I'm not at war with the Nords. I don't want to jump in there. I was hoping that somebody intercepted Despin, but it doesn't look like we're going to catch him. Man, I can't believe how lucky we got right there. I did not even consider the fact that that might belong to him. So, I mean, that was a huge boost right out of the gate. Let's go scout Suno, since we're never going to be able to run him down unless he does something really stupid. Okay, so we have 331 men here. Looks like it's a pretty good balance here again. Not a single knight, though, from what I'm seeing. And 30 cavalry, so this is, I would say, a little bit worse off than Uxkhal Call was. Solely because they have a lot of troops here, but it's mostly the middle and low tier stuff. Obviously, it's not all militia and recruits, which is what I would prefer to be going up against. But they don't have any knights. They only have 2 men at arms. They don't even have that many infantry, which is sort of like the middle tier. The footmen are like the first real troops, as are like the bowmen. The militia and the archers are like the bottom of the barrel stuff. So that shouldn't be that difficult of a fight. We will need to call a campaign to take it, but it's very doable. Let's see who's over here raiding this, because that will probably be my in for a campaign. It looks like it's Place. That's the king right there. He's going after Fraken. Maybe Fraken was doing it. I just need to catch one of my guys so that I can call up a campaign. So let's see. We're doing pretty well with him. Urgalon Castle. I know what your answer is going to be, so I'm not even going to bother to ask you. Let's go ahead and assemble our forces. And apparently we finally passed our organized feast quest. Our relations went up by 2 with a couple lords, and we gained 17 renown from that. Okay. I mean, honestly, between the 2 of us, we could probably do it. But I'll wait for a few more lords to join us. I wonder where Fraken is, because he was obviously pretty close. Here's Rokabarth. I haven't seen him in a long time. There's Fraken. Yeah, if I could defeat the king, I'd be pretty happy. Devlian is hitting Istinyar. Not a whole lot I can do about that. He's running from me. What? What a coward. Yeah, he doesn't really have any knights. That's probably why. He's got 34 cavalry, though, and cavalry are still dangerous. A couched lance is deadly in anybody's hands, assuming they're on horseback anyways. They don't need plate armor necessarily to be dangerous with those. But we can obviously handle him. Lord Place is going to join despite being pretty far back. So we're going to have him outnumbered, I think. Well, surrender or die. I figured you'd say that. Okay, so we're setting up pretty much right across from each other. We didn't spawn very far apart. Infantry, I need you to start going because their cavalry is already on top of us. And my cavalry is going to come in from the side. They didn't get a very good charge off, so I don't know that they're going to be able to do a ton of damage with their lances. Come on, get him. There we go. I didn't mean to slaughter your horse there. Those are Place's men. Just got to watch out for this cavalry. There we go. Trying to get better using this as a pole arm. Just because obviously it's nice to be versatile with this, so I don't have to constantly switch weapons. I think I'm doing pretty solid with it. Obviously, never claimed to be the best at this game, but seem to do alright. And I'm actually getting kills with this without having to couch it every single time, so That's good too. And the nice thing about using it this way is, as long as they're not in like really heavy armor, I still kill them in one hit, and I can attack more frequently this way than if I constantly have to sort of like back out and then regain speed to couch it again. So it's something I've been trying to work on, is getting better with this. Ah, crap, I slowed down too much. But yeah, I mean, even a dead stop, this thing's still one-shotting people. Okay, we lost a footman there. I thought we lost a knight. But we didn't, so I am not upset. Not too upset. We're losing more footmen, some more militia, but honestly, it's not that big a deal. This is a big battle. We're bound to take some casualties. I feel like we don't have a lot of men over here. What's taking so long? Whoa, we just had a lot of men go down. Get back here. Why are you running away? They got a couple knights over here, actually. More footmen going down. Losing a lot of footmen, actually. Oh, got him. Managed to poke my lance through there and catch him with it. I couldn't quite thread the needle on that one. Let's see, if he stops, I'm going to get him. I hit him, just a little bit late. Can you guys kill him, please? Just take him out. There we go. Alright, that one went down. Let's just have everybody charge at this point, and it should be just a matter of cleaning up. Alright, there it is. Now I managed to get the final kill. So we'll leave, let's see, 3 were killed, 1 footman, 1 hammerman, and 1 infantry. That's not too bad. I guess all the other footmen we saw get killed were our allies. Yeah, they took a lot more casualties than I did. Okay, so it's not too bad. That was only half of his army, though. So we're going to have a couple more fights on our hand, probably. Alright, so we're engaging again. I've sent my infantry ahead as well as my cavalry. They're not charging, they're just attacking that position. So as soon as it looks like we've got it under control, I'm going to send the cavalry after the archers. Because we don't want to continually take fire from them. In fact, at this point, I think I can just tell them to charge. We do need to keep an eye out for reinforcements from the enemy, but I don't think they're going to give us too much trouble. We've dealt with their main force at this point, so we're going to be pretty much fighting the bottom of their list, basically, which is not going to be really anything threatening. Gotcha. Got him too. Let's see. Can I get you? Oh, somebody beat me to it. Damn it. Losing more footmen. Hopefully those aren't mine. Ah, damn it. Oh, somehow I still clipped him there. Good job. Anybody else? Okay, so 2 wounded for us. Yeah, 6 dead for our allies. That's going to leave him with, what, 16 men? So we'll just charge in and make quick work of this. Of course, we're going across the river here. Not going to bother to issue any orders, other than I'll set up my archers right here so that they just fire from across rather than trying to charge across like everybody else. But yeah, 16 men, we're not going to bother getting creative with this. We're just going to charge straight at them. They do still have some quality troops here. This guy's got plate armor on. Not going to count for much. Oh, you would cut me off. Ah, where'd he go? I can't attack from here. I'm hitting him, it's just I can't get the kill because I'm not moving. So who's left? That guy. Come on, get him. It looks like Victor. It's weird. I think he's got the exact same gear that Victor does. Okay. Oh, just lost a recruit. There it is. Alright. He escapes as I expected. Let's get these guys leveled up. And the rest of these as well. How many men-at-arms do I have? Let's do one more and then the rest. We'll go footmen, or infantry, excuse me. Man, all of my companions are wounded. And then do I have room for loot? I do, but only because I'm low on food. Got some more upgrades to be had here. It looks like it's just more regular troops, though. I was hoping for some level ups from our named characters, but with them knocked out, maybe that's being too optimistic. Actually, Sir Aster leveled up. I gave him a new shield. The heater that we picked up went to him, and then his old shield got sent down to William Warrington, since you know, being an archer, he doesn't have need of like a particularly great shield. Let's see, Sir Aster, since you are part of my like personal guard, let's get you a little bit stronger. And I'm gonna up your tactics, I believe. And I'll give you some more one-handed skill, so you're a little bit handier with a sword. Alright guys, so we're at Suno, and we've been joined by Delinard, who is proving to be a very, very good pickup thus far. I mean, the fact that he came with his own town is fantastic. And then, so far in this war, he's been pretty much everywhere we've needed him to be. He jumped in as soon as he could on this, and Lord Place has actually been pretty reliable as well, so I can't fault him for that. And then it looks like Baranz is joining us. Between the four of us, we'll have more men than the garrison will, so that should be no problem for us to take. We've fought sieges against greater forces and won, so if we're fighting a lesser force, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just steamroll it. With Suno taken, that puts us 2/3 of the way through this campaign, almost right out of the gate. So I don't think we could have asked for a better start to this war. Once we've taken Suno, obviously we'll set our sights on Praven, and then from there, Teverin Castle. And as I mentioned, I'm really not concerned with these out here. I'd rather let the Saronids take them, because I don't really want to have to worry about, you know, running out to defend Tilbalt Castle or something if we end up at war with the Nords or Vaegirs. We are still at war with the Kurgit, but I don't see them being much of a threat because they're getting their asses kicked by the Saronids right now. So we'll see what comes of that, but I really don't want to have to deal with anything east of this. So I'm just going to focus on this part here. And I think I've decided on a name for our kingdom as well. So far, the Kingdom of West Calradia is winning. So I'll give it until next episode, and unless something else shoots up, we're going to become the Kingdom of West Swadia, or excuse me, West Calradia, which I think is fitting because after this war, we'll basically have command over the entire West Coast, except for what the Nords hold up here. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Kingdom mod for Mount & Blade Warband with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.